3743 Nelson Drive, Newport. All right. So remember that little concrete drill that it was tiny? Well, even if we don't still have it, we got to get one, and I'll show you why. So we are routing this sub pump here out of the concrete, and that's what we're using. So you can use all this pipe. You got the pipe here. You just turn that elbow up. You'll probably need another knuckle to come through. Maybe there's some knuckles down there. I don't know. He might have some. I see some couplers and all that down that way. I'll try to measure it before I go so that you can see what it is. And maybe come out this way so that way you don't have to, if it's possible. Let's see. I already forgot what it looks like. Yeah, looks like it's possible, but you'll have to twist that over and, bring it up to the wall and be careful of the electrical, obviously. But you should be able to get it out this way. And once you get it out this way, once you get it over here, convert it to 4-inch. I mean, it actually doesn't matter if you convert it to 4-inch, but it's what we got, 4-inch pipes. So you have to get like reducers, and you have to reduce a whole bunch of times to get it to the 4-inch. But just go ahead and do that, and then trench this way, and then trench down through here, and then set it right here, and set a dry well, just like the ones we do, not like the big suckers, but do the 1 by 1 by 1 foot hole, and go ahead and do the filter fabric, so it doesn't get all contaminated. Limestone, little 4-inch grate, round, not pop up, with the slit hole in the bottom so that seeps out into the dry well, but also has a place to exit. So that's going to go right here. And more work. Pull out that magnolia, that big sucker. Pull out the spruce. Pressure wash all the pavers that we're looking at now, and put poly sand in when you're done. You don't have to fix any of them. Just pressure wash them in poly sand. And then back here, what we're going to be doing is we're going to create a natural stone barrier here. So what is that, like 5 feet? Yeah, 4. It's like 5 or 6 feet natural stone barrier. And we're going to grade all this. Pretty sure these posts will be gone, but that way you can grade this to the natural stone barrier, and then when you then that way it's raised up here, so you can actually grade this more appropriately. So that's what you'll do. You'll grade this, and cut the grass out when we're doing seed and straw. If you don't have to cut the grass out, it's not that big of a deal. You can just do topsoil over it, but I thought it would probably work better if you cut the grass out, and then grade through here, and then grade over here. He's got the seawall now, so it can be kind of more flat, and it needs to be raised up over here. Obviously there's holes right here, so I figured we cut the grass out, whatever. You can always flip it upside down. That's what we used to do. And then we've got this basin here, so bring about 10 feet of boulders and just protect this area here. And you might not need to do that, but it looks to me like you probably will. So just bring a couple boulders just to protect this basin, so that way you can grade up around it. It's like dipping way down here, and we don't want to cover that basin. So yeah, and if you need 2 courses of boulders, okay, but I don't think you'll need that. And then we're cutting out all this, and we're grading. You want to grade up pretty good. Grade up pretty good here. And then they said go ahead and swing out onto the neighbor's property, since they damaged the neighbor's property, and go ahead and grade this and seed and straw. And then all this we're gonna seed and straw, this whole area up to the arborvitaes. And we're gonna stop right here as far as grading this goes. And over here though, we're going to just cut it out where it needs it. So we're not going to go all the way into the yard. So just take a look at it when you get here, figure out a place to stop, cut it off, and then seed and straw. Alrighty.